And if anybody thinks they're coming here to start trouble, this is who you deal with. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda. I am a small reseller. I am a small YouTuber. I currently sell on eBay as well as Niknax and on Whatnot. I do have some upcoming changes to my live sale schedule, so stay tuned to the end of the video to check out that information, and it will be in the description as well. But basically with the holiday coming up and just, you know, all things, so I'm kind of shifting it. Today we are going to drive over to Carbondale, Kansas. It's about an hour away from where I live. My mom has family there, and she has a cousin that we're going to go visit with for a little bit. My mom does a lot of genealogy, and so she's got some photos and stuff, and they're gonna do some photo swapping. And so while we're in Carbondale, there's a handful of little antique stores, flea markets, that kind of thing. So I figured we would swing by, and as long as they're okay with us filming, we would check them out. So let's take a look at that footage. Okay guys, I'm in Carbondale, Kansas. We are at Flea Market and More. I'm gonna go in and see if they're okay with me filming, and then we'll take a look around. Got a lot of cool stuff. Oh my gosh. There's a Avon Cape Cod salt and pepper shaker. Oh, and there's some more glowy stuff in here. Let's go to this side. Oh, how cool. This one bowl I would get, they have $2 on it, but it has a big chip. And this little tri-divided candy dish, a lot of times they came in a metal, like a chrome holder. But I'm curious what they have on this ice bucket. I've never seen this one before. Who made this? Fridge, ice something fridge. What's it say? Ice River Frigidaire. I don't feel any major damage on it. $6.50. Look at that. On that one. $6.50 on this. I can't tell. Is that the Mayfair pattern? Or Mayflower pattern? Super cool. This is really neat. Those are neat. What does that say? Borgania, 1940s. For the pair, $35. Wow. There's some Cabbage Patch.
That is actually,
oh my
take
gosh.
a left down this road, there's Hooterville. You take a right, there's Four Corners.
Wow.
It's like that antique flea market, but the one down there is a flea market.
Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Oh, look. The top of it is broken, but it's otherwise gorgeous.
I'm getting this for Stella.
What? Oh, that's cute. You gotta hold a little still, Ma. There you go. You mind being on film, Ma? She doesn't mind. This is my mother, everybody.
Stop.
She said, stop it. That's cute. What do they got on her?
5.
5? That's cool. I like it. Oh, look at this little salt and pepper shaker set here. $4. It's got a bird on it. Who's this? Northwood Grape and Cable Weave. 32 on it. That's pretty. Oh, that's cool. They got 30 on that. That's cool. Okay, guys, it doesn't look as cool because it's not lit up, you know, like the little window on here. But my mom did go ahead and buy this. It was, I think, $30. Oh, we took the tag off. I think it was 30 or 35, and then it had 25% off on it. So, you know, it's kind of heavy. It seems to be solid metal. And here's the information on it. You know, it's not terribly old, but it's got a little age to it. You know, cord looks to be in good condition. Probably, what, mid-century-ish piece or so. But really neat. She picked it up for my father. He loves trains. So it'll be an upcoming present for him. Well, let's see what else we can find. Let's see here. What do they say? $10. So it's not marked. I'm not sure who would have made that. I don't think they're Murano per se, but they're calling them reef fish. $10 and $10. Okay. Oh, they got some of the little dog sets. $2 set of 3 dogs. That's cute. I know these can be worth good money, but I don't know enough about them. What is this metal parrot? Oh my gosh. Bottle opener. 75 on that. How cool is that? Oh, he's heavy. He's solid metal. Yep, just about. Here's this little Dresden gal. Oh, how cool. And her porcelain lace looks to be in good condition. All right, guys, we are at Hooterville Flea Market here in Carbondale, Kansas. And I'll put the information up on the screen for you as well. Let's go in and see if they're okay with us filming here, and we'll check it out. And if anybody thinks they're coming here to start trouble, this is who you deal with. Oh, how cool. What does that say? Vintage pink elephant, $2.50.
When we had the garden center here, I had
Oh, he's cute.
in the front door, and they just stood there. And I thought, okay. I said, is there anything I can help you with? No. Yeah.
They've got a lot of cool stuff in here, guys.
Humid. Yeah. I think it was like
Let's see. What's up here? A lot of coins, marbles.
24 years worth of stuff on this one does.
Oh, you Cocker dog. Oh, he's a Cocker Spaniel. Oh, okay, I'll have to get him because I have my dog sale coming up.
We were headed this direction, then all of a sudden it cleared.
Isn't that weird? Yeah. It's like, it was going all directions last night.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, this is some of that Jewel by Hall. might be careful. Here, I'm gonna set this guy up here.
Look, I just found my little bag to take. Now, Amanda.
Yes, ma'am.
What? That's like I told you that Virginia said my grandpa gave her.
If that's like him, you can have him.
Well, I'll have to pull it up.
Okay, well, if it is. Oh, I love that. For $4. I like that. Set this guy up here too. It's a small little Weller vase. Nice little Fenton peach crest. Murano. I have a similar one to this. It's red with like leopard spots. Lots of cool stuff. Oh my gosh. He's a bell. Made in Taiwan. Oh my gosh, he's adorable. Ooh, what pattern is that? Alright, I think that's Madrid. Ooh, that's a cool moonstone. It's more bluish. Fenton played opalescent. Huh. Oh, what's going on in back here? 25. Doesn't look like there's any hand painting on this one. It's just a blank. Oh, I like it. Aww. That's adorable. That's a cool Toby mug made in Japan. So, not a true Toby mug, but in style of. Green Crock Bowl, 16. Nice little Pyrex. Oh my gosh. What is going on here? Amber vase, $1.75. Kind of reminds me of a brandy snifter. I don't know, for $1.75, I feel like that's necessary. You guys, I just found a green one of these. They want 10 on him. He's amethyst. Oh wow, I like that. I don't know if 10 is. I don't know. Is 10 too much? I'm kind of feeling this though. What do we got going on over here? What are these? $4.50 salt and pepper. They're neat though. They're some kind of a ceramic. I think they're kind of contemporary, but I like them. Oh, a whole juicer kit. Oh, you guys, that's too cool. Uh-oh. I got a little naughty action going on. What's it say? Niagara Falls mug. Okay, so souvenir piece for Niagara Falls. Cool. Oh my god, hold on. I might die. What's the price? What is $30 Haeger cat bowl? Okay, so I did look them up and they have $30 on them. I don't see any sales in this booth. And it looks like on average probably 40 to 50, but I didn't see any in this glaze. And so this could very well be worth the pickup and it may not, and I'm not, oh, like it it's a little bit painful to leave it behind. Like, I don't think I'll ever see that again. Oh, too cool. All right, I'm gonna think on that because I'm just not convinced it'll be worth. Now, as a collector, 100% worth it. Awesome, awesome price on that. But for resale, it may be just a tiny bit too much. Stay. Okay, so they have the mayo dish and the underplate, and they're $3 each. The gold looks to be impeccable. Set them there real quick. And same thing on the plate, sold. Alright guys, I mean there's no way I'll be able to show you guys everything in here, but I thought I would give us an idea. Because it's all too cool. Too cool. Cigar band trench art. Huh. Oh, I see. So they have a glass plate and then they like decoupage cigar labels on the back. That's cool. Some wall pockets. Oh, poor little guy. His head was reattached. Oh, look, a dragon. You know, I don't know that I've ever seen dragonware in purple, but this one here is Souvenir State Capital, Jefferson City, Missouri. What is going on here? Hudson glass pen holder. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I'm not sure what that is. I'm a little nervous to pick it up. Jadeite measuring cup. I like that. Oh, a little hair receiver. What are elephants with chain? I don't know that I've ever seen elephants on a chain before. So that's neat. Alright, I think there's one other little side to here we'll run through real quick and then we'll get out of here. Alright guys, there's a couple hair receivers down here. Hand painted Nippon. $3. How's it look? Looks pretty good. Oh, and this one's MZ Austria. Oh, I like those. Oh boy. Oh boy. 6 plates, 4 saucers, 2 cups. Darn it, I wish it had more. Because I like this, and it has like the white slip trail on it. But they are thicker. These aren't, they feel like newer. Because they're a thicker porcelain. Another little Japan vase. They had $4 on it. Okay guys, I just walked down into another section. It just keeps going. So I'll probably, unless I find something super crazy amazing, oh my gosh, leave it off here for now and plan on coming back at a future time. But you guys, this is a crazy cool place. They have so much. All right, guys, so the first place that we stopped at is called Flea Market and More. And I'll show you their card here. Flea Market and More, ran by Doug. He was a very nice gentleman and was gracious enough to let us film there. They had a lot of really cool stuff, a wide variety as well. They have, you know, different glass things, stuff that I normally look at, you know, to buy for resale and everything. But then they also had a lot of mantiques. And they had like one booth in particular, there's an artist that does a lot of steampunk stuff. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was amazing. It was a super cool, real chill place. Prices were good. I really enjoyed it there. I was able to find one item that I did get. Now it does have a couple, you know, little flea bite chips. You know, it's got a flea bite like right here. Come on, focus. There we go. All right, so it does have one little flea bite right there. And then it has underneath here, it has a little chip on it right here. Nothing sharp, you know, nothing crazy. It's not going to fall apart or anything like that. It's still in otherwise good condition, but it's this sort of satin green color. And let me turn out all the lights and find where my glow light is. And the best part about it is it glows like the dickens. So I believe this was an ice bucket and uranium glass, obviously. Says Frigidaire ice server. Ice server. I-C-E-R-V-E-R. Ice server. So, but wow, look at the glow on that. I don't often see things that light up quite so dramatically. Really cool. So let me turn the lights back on. Ta-da. Okay. So yeah, really neat. I love the Art Deco design of it too. I haven't looked to see what the exact pattern is or even who made it. I haven't looked at anything yet, guys, that I bought today. So if you know off the top of your head, definitely drop it in the comments. That'd be awesome. I'd greatly appreciate it. But I think I got this guy for $6. And I love it. So thank you very much, Doug, for letting me film throughout your shop. It was really, really cool. I had a good time. You guys, if you're ever in the area, definitely stop in and check it out. All right, so the second place that we stopped, or the last place that we stopped at, was just a couple miles, I think, north of Flea Market and More. And this one is called Hooterville Flea Market. And here is all the info. Very, very sweet lady that ran that place. I believe it's Sherry. I'm not 100% positive, but I think that's who that was in there, was Sherry. Super, super nice lady. Again, an awesome place, as you guys see in the footage. I couldn't even begin to capture it all. They have so many booths, so much going on. I could have stayed for hours and hours. I could have been there all day probably going through stuff. They definitely carried in almost every booth, you know, kind of right up my alley of things that I generally look for resale. So I'm going to show you the few things that I did pick up while I was there. The first couple items that I found, I think the very first one was this little Chicago dog, and he still has these darn camera and its focus problems are driving me crazy. It still has these original little sticker here, and he's so cute. I don't see any damage on him anywhere, but you know, I'm planning my dog sale coming. I know I keep telling you guys that, and I'm very sorry. I am planning a dog sale, and I have been collecting some on the side when I find them. So, but my mom, when I put it up on the counter, you guys probably hear in the video, she starts saying, oh, that looks like the one that her sister had or whatever. And so she's going to double check. And if in fact this looks like that one, it might be going to my mother. If not, it will be in my upcoming dog sale. But super adorable. I think they had $3 or $4 on him. The next thing I found, I'm not positive if it was in the same booth or if it was just close to it. But it's I believe Capodimonte, at the very least Capodimonte style. It does say made Italy. on the bottom there. And there's some little flea bites, you know, here and there as to be expected, but the overall of it appeared to still be intact and in pretty good shape. It needs to be cleaned up. I do see some dirt and such on it, so I'm sure when I'm done with it, it'll look a little bit prettier, but it's a taper candlestick holder. I believe these normally would have come in a pair. There was only the one, but it's still so cool. It's so lifelike. I really, really loved it. And the fact that it has, you know, kind of the handle thing going on, not that I, you know, suggest walking around with open flames, but if you had to, you could pick it up and go. So there you go. But it's just beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. I loved it. And I think they had a couple dollars on this. The next thing that I found was this, I'm just going to go with brandy snifter because I don't know what else you would call it. I'm not positive the age on it. I kind of get a mid-century feel from it. It's a satin sort of amber colored glass. Let me show you the inside of it there. I don't see any chips or cracks or damage anywhere. There's a little bit of occasional sort of wear or fade to some of this gold paint, which does appear to be hand painted. But outside of that, I don't see any damage on it. I think it's beautiful. I love it. I'd love to kind of set like a little pillar candle or something down in there because I think that would look gorgeous. But it would also look gorgeous just, you know, sitting up on the shelf somewhere. So really cool. And they had $1.75 on this. So I don't know what's wrong with it. I can't find anything wrong with it. It's not marked or signed. I'm not positive who's made it or any of that stuff, but I thought it was really cool. Lastly, I came across this mayo dish set. I'll show you the plate first. I would imagine this is probably Cambridge, something along those lines. That's definitely what it makes me think of. It has a heavy, very heavy, thick, gold encrusted border to it here. It is beautiful. I have found no damage to either piece so far. And they had the plate for $3 and then the bowl for $3. So $6 total. And it is stinking gorgeous. Now, what I don't know yet is does it glow? And we're going to find out here in a minute. But yeah, I have found no damage anywhere. Any flea bites, nothing. And again, it's not marked. It's pressed glass. It's, you know, beautiful. That's what it is. It's beautiful. Let me turn the lights back out. This could be a total flop. Let's see. No, it glows. It does glow. It might be kind of hard. It's sort of faint, although I don't have a very strong black light. Although I say that, and then bam. So maybe my black light's not quite the problem. But no, it does glow. You can definitely see it, especially kind of in the creases and stuff. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it. It does, in fact, glow. How cool. They didn't... Let me turn the lights back on. So they did not have anything on the tags or the tag of either of them marked saying that it glows. I don't know. What's the appropriate way to say that? I don't know. But regardless, $3 a piece, so $6 in total on it. I haven't looked it up to know the exact pattern or who made it. I'm going to try to figure all that out. But if anybody out there knows, please drop it in the comments. That would be fantastic. But I think I spent in that second place like a total of $17. So not a bad haul today. And, you know, good to get out and do something a little bit different than my favorite Goodwill, like usual. I think I need to give the Goodwill a couple days to restock and prepare for me before I go back. But this was part of the reason I had to push my whatnot sale today. Because not just to go shopping, but... because sometimes spending time with your family members should take precedence over other things. I just decided to add in getting a video out of it while we were there because they have such cool shops. So if you guys are ever in the area of Carbondale, Kansas, definitely swing in and check it out. Sherry, I want to thank you also for letting me come in and film. It was a blast. I will definitely be back. I did also want to say, guys, that cat Haeger bowl fish bowl with the beautiful glaze on it, and it was $30, and I was almost going to go ahead and get it, almost. But when I did inspect it closer, the like pad area that holds the glass bowl had some cracks on it. So I did end up leaving that. Sad to say, because I loved it. Anyways, guys, I think that's it for this one, and I will catch you on the next one.